So let's have a look what we have in the box. Package includes two 3.7 volt 900 milliampere hour LiPo batteries with a standard micro USB charger. Now the good thing about this micro USB port is you can straight away place them on your batteries. And you really don't need a special charger. A standard USB port from your computer or mobile charger will do the job. Some 4 extra blades with A and B marking. 4 blade protectors. 1 Phillips screwdriver. 1 user manual which supports multiple languages. 1 remote control with the notice of takeoff, which takes 3 AA batteries, and they are not included in the packing. Now all the buttons on the remote control are available in the front as well as on the top. They are well explained and very straightforward. A button for takeoff and landing as well as an emergency button right there. You also have a power button as well as an indicator light. Now on top of the remote you have 2 buttons. One is a speed, which will give you 3 mode of speeds, 1, 2 and 3, and the other one is the flip, to do a 360-degree flip in air by press of a 1 button. You can install your mobile phone right in here, which is very easy to do so. Simply slide it in and off you go. Now in last but not least we have our quadcopter, which is very nicely designed. Now in front of quadcopter you have 2 LED lights and your camera, which is equipped with 2 megapixel camera sensor, 170-degree wide angle, and capable to record video at 720p. Now in the base of quadcopter you have on and off button as well as the antenna right in here. Now on top of on off button you have a micro SD card slot which takes up to 32 gigabytes of memory card to record the footage while you are flying this quadcopter. Now the battery compartment on this quadcopter is available on the back. You can simply just install your battery right straight in here. Now it is very easy to prepare this quadcopter for the flight. Charge your batteries, open up the propellers, and there we go. Now you are ready to fly. Now under all propellers you have LED light indicator as well as some soft pads. And if you look into more detail, under every propeller arm you have a code A or B which is representing the blade you need to use. You can use the user manual to download the app from Google Play Store, iOS Store and 360 if you want to, by using the QR code software. Or you can search the application in Google Play Store by XSWUFO and hit the install button. Now once app is successfully installed on your mobile phone, launch it. Now using Wi-Fi we need to connect with our drone. Power it up, go down into the Wi-Fi of your, open up Wi-Fi of your mobile phone. In here you should be able to locate Wi-Fi 720p 3664E0. Click on it. Once it's connected, open up your application again and click onto the play button. There we go. Right here you have got the view coming directly from your quadcopter straight on your mobile phone. That's how easy and straightforward it is. Now the first thing you gotta do is turn on your drone from the bottom here. Once it's on, you're going to see the flashing lights on it. Put it back. Open up your mobile phone to get the camera footage, and off you go. You should be able to see your footage right in there. Now turn on the power of your control. At some time to time you might have to turn your remote on before connecting your camera. That's what I have seen too. So let's start the flight. So I'm going to put it in that way and put the camera in recording mode as well. Take off.
Nav, go now. It's a bit unsteady. Stop black dot. Are you camouflaging? Ah! Stop looking at me so creepily.
Yeah.
Recording.